This is Chicago's very own WGN Midday News.
And in today's Midday Fix, protecting your pets from the dangers of cold weather and the effects of frostbite and hypothermia.
In today's Midday Fix, advice on keeping your pets safe during the cold weather and the holidays. Dr. Tony Kremer, founder of the Kremer Veterinary Services, is here with us. Thank you for joining us. You're here with us in the morning.
Yeah, well, listen, I know I'm awake today. This is great.
So am I.
This weather has been brutal, and you know, tough on us. It can be even worse for our pets. I mean, they get out there, they're getting frozen feet, and I guarantee this time of year when we have a cold snap like this in our hospitals, we'll be seeing frostbite ears.
Really?
Frostbite tails, dogs with, you know, just getting really bad, you know, like almost frostbite or irritation or corrosive problems with their feet from the salt. So it's a time that we got to take some precautions and keep our pets safe in this cold weather.
To the stupid human, how do we know if there's frostbite? Because my dog always just kind of does the little
we've got to prevent it because it's hard to tell. It won't be for days before you'll see the effects and the sores that will come up from, you know, having the blood supply compromised, which is what frostbite is. But as far as preventing goes, there's some great things. We got some high fashion here, not just for the Hollywood jet set. These are some great things, coats and boots that can really make a difference in keeping the pet comfortable outside and keep them from getting irritated feet and whatnot. These are from Urban Pooch in Ravenswood. They sent a few things here and some pretty nice coats in that to help keep them safe.
My dog, Layla, now, she never, 5 years of her life, she wouldn't wear anything. First winter here in Chicago, she's okay. She's down with all this
She's got it.
So
one tip I always tell people when you're buying the boots, buy 2 packs because in the snow, if they lose one out there, you won't find it till the spring thaw, you know? So that's one good thing to remember.
Good advice.
Also, pet-safe salt to put on your driveway and sidewalks to melt the snow. There are ones that are not toxic, and a lot of the stuff that they use is toxic. We don't want them to lick that off their feet. So wipe their feet off and use some safe stuff that's made for pets.
But this stuff works just as good as the salt.
Yeah, no, it's great. It's the same idea, just a different chemical compound that's not toxic.
Okay.
And there's a lot of hazards around our Christmas tree. The fertilizer we put in the water underneath there, we don't want the pet to be drinking that or getting into that. Also, a lot of the things that we put on the tree look like toys. You know, the ornaments can be something that's going to spark their curiosity. They knock that off and break an ornament. Also, we have pets this time of year that will chew all these lights that are these extension cords and stuff that are around, and so try to pet-proof things, keep those hidden so the pets cannot get to them.
But it's okay to go near the tree because I know a lot of cats they love it.
Exactly, and a good thing you bring that up. Cats especially love ribbons, tinsel, and almost every year we'll do numerous surgeries to take that stuff out because it can actually tie their intestines in a knot if they actually eat that.
Oh, all right.
And
bad visual. Okay.
We have poisonous plants. A lot of things like poinsettia and mistletoe and what do we got up there? Some holly. Those things can be a gastrointestinal irritant for pets and even be toxic. They can get really, really sick. So if you have pets, get fake plants or keep them out of their reach.
Keep them away from
I've got some candles up there. It seems like it just makes sense to get some fake ones there, but it's a good idea. If you have a lit candle there and a dog wags their tail, we've seen burns on both dogs and cats. Also, if they knock it over, they could light the house on fire. So we want to make sure that we do something like that to, you know, that's a little safer and keep the animals away from that.
I'm feeling bad for Christmas time for our
There's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of things that are new in the household and it really sparks their interest and can cause some problems. We got a few things like potpourri. We have animals that will eat that and get that stuck in their intestines. And then of course you got chocolate. We all kind of know that that's bad for a pet, but a lot of times we don't think about laying a drink down next to the table or whatever. And you know, if a little Chihuahua hits a whole martini, you think about that, what it can do to us. Think what it can do to a 10-pound pet, and that can be really dangerous. Some people think it's kind of funny to give something like that to the pet, but it can be dangerous. They can get toxic and alcohol poisoned very easily.
I did not know dogs could get alcohol, but
absolutely.
I mean,
obviously. Absolutely, and like I said, because of their size, it's something that can happen pretty quickly with one drink. I also have some coffee beans and of course the chocolate there. When the animals get into that kind of stuff, it's the theobromine and the caffeine is something that they're very sensitive to it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So they'll get racing heart rate. They can actually, from eating a lot of chocolate, they can actually tremor and even have a seizure. So if your pet gets into that, make sure you get them into the veterinarian, and so we can get that out of them.
All right. Well, and if you're going to go to the veterinarian, make sure you to go to these guys. Kremer Veterinary Services, it's in many locations in southwest suburban Chicago. Also, Central Ohio, Columbus, go Bucks, new place there. For more information, visit animalcareinfo.com. And if you want more, we're going to have this segment on our website, WGN-TV.com.
Thanks.